All right, Shalom. First and foremost, like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Shemel Shai, Basham Kodash. I want to give double honors to the apostles of great mercy, not true well. Salutations to the men of the hopeful and sincere elect. All right, and hey, guess what? We are at the end of this thing. All right, we are at the end. We see put it into Second Ezra, the Lord visiting the earth. He's sending storms. He's sending all sorts of destructions. And why? All of these, as the scripture said, are for amendment. The Lord sending all these for wrath and for destruction. Right? Because the earth is ripe and ready to be picked. All right? The Lord is about to send in the sickle to reap the earth. All right? And all the wicked shall be cut off. All right? Because these people in this world, guess what? They don't lost their minds. All right? The scripture said the wicked don't surpass the righteous. All right. It have the scripture said thy right hand is the right hand of wickedness, if I'm not mistaken. All right. So when the left hand represents wickedness and the right hand represents righteousness, but when your right hand is wickedness, guess what? As the scripture said, if thy eye is darkness, how great is thy darkness? All right. So there's a lot of wickedness going on in the world right now. And the Lord, just like in Sodom and Gomorrah, going to destroy America, all right, and other places and cleanse the earth of the wickedness, all right. All these homosexual acts that be going on, lesbianism, these transgender movements, bestiality, all these murderings, all these robberies. Hey, Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushai is about to bring great judgment upon the world, all right. This is Jude chapter 1 verse 7. It says, even as Sodom and Gomorrah and the cities about them in like manner, giving themselves over to fornication and going after strange flesh, are set forth for an example, suffering the vengeance of eternal fire. So just like Sodom and Gomorrah was destroyed, guess what? America gonna be destroyed. All right? And two-thirds of our people are gonna be destroyed also for their wickedness. All right? Two-thirds of our people are gonna be destroyed for their wickedness. This is Jeremiah chapter 9, verse 25. It says, behold, the days come, saith Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, that I will punish all them that are circumcised with the uncircumcised. Because people waiting for the judgment day where they say the Lord gonna come and the Lord gonna sit down and call everybody up by name one by one. Nah, the Lord ain't gonna do that. The Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushai gonna judge all the wicked at once. All right? Egypt and Judah and Edom and the children of Ammon and Moab and all that are in the uttermost corners that dwell in the wilderness. For all these nations are circumcised, and all the house of Israel are uncircumcised in the heart. So the Lord coming to judge two-thirds of Israel with the world. The Lord gonna cut out all the darkness. The scripture said the night is fast spent and the day is at hand. We at that time because the night is fast spent. And right now the day start dawning in our hearts, which is Yahweh Shai, bringing back this light into us. And that is where we're hoping for his salvation to get the hell out of here, to escape the destruction that's going to come. All right? When the Lord come in them chariots, the so-called UFOs, to destroy the wicked out of the way. All right? And set up his kingdom, his everlasting kingdom. And this is where we're looking forward to. The scripture said the men that sighing and crying for the abomination. All right? That people could frown and make mockery at the laws of the Most High. But guess what? They could take young children and teach them, that it's okay to be a young girl, it's okay for her to be a boy, or a young boy, it's okay for him to be a girl. All right? And if you punish your own child, guess what? That's child abuse. They call that child abuse. But you punishing your own you punishing your own child, it wrong to them, but they could tell your young child to change their sex. And that is not child abuse. This is the world that we're living in. This is Rome all over again. Sodom and Gomorrah all over again. And guess what? Sodom and Gomorrah goes back to submerge and burning. And America gonna be totally burnt up. You Edomites, you dogs of the earth, Yahweh Hashem Yahushai gonna destroy you all and put you in captivity. Enjoy your kingdom while it lasts. Do everything that you could do right now. Go out with that big bang. Because Yahweh Hashem Yahushai coming to destroy all you Edomites. You could do whatever you want. You could kill Jakes, you know, and have a laugh about it, you know, and get off without even a spank on your wrist. You can do whatever you want. This is your kingdom. But in our kingdom, guess what? We're gonna do you lots worse. And as the scriptures talk about the lawful captive, it have nothing you could do, and it have nobody that will stop us, no activist that will rise up to speak on your behalf. What the scripture said, who shall bemoan thee, O Jerusalem, and who shall ask how thou doest? Guess what? Who gonna bemoan you Edomites? Who gonna bemoan you other nations? No one will. Because just like you done unto us, we're gonna do unto you. Thus said the Lord, Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Alright? The earth is ready to be picked. Alright? This is Lamentation chapter 4 verse 21. It says, rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, that dwellest in the land of Uz. So rejoice and be glad. You in your kingdom right now, so rejoice and be glad. The cup shall pass through unto thee. So the punishment and the suffering and the torments that we went through, you will not get it. And as the scripture said, you're going to drink the dregs of it. Thou shalt be drunken and shalt make thyself naked. The punishment of thine iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion. And you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans need to wake the hell up, because you are the daughters of Zion. You are the chosen people of the Most High. He will no more carry their way into captivity. So we ain't gonna go into captivity no more. He will visit thine iniquity, O daughter of Edom, which are you Edomites in these last days, you so-called white peoples. Alright? He will discover thy sins. And your iniquity don't reach up to heaven. It don't stockpile all the way up to heaven. And the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushai gonna judge you. And guess what? In one thou shalt not go unpunished. You're gonna be judged for all. Alright? For all your wickedness. All your wickedness, that you could poison the water that people drinking, poison food, poison the air. Alright? Do all sorts of things to defile us in the sight of the Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Guess what? Guess what? All these things you're gonna be punished for. The Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushai gonna bring great destruction upon you. Alright? And we're looking forward to it. You could call us madmen as much as you want, but guess what? We're looking forward to it. We want this place to be destroyed. As the scripture said, if this wickedness that is sown do not be destroyed, then the good that come after wouldn't come. So we want this place to be destroyed, that we could get the hell out of here. Alright? This is Revelation chapter 14 verse 17. And another angel came out from the temple which is in heaven. He also having a sharp sickle. Alright? And a sickle is where it is used to reap. Alright? Down here in the islands they call it a grass cutter. Alright? Another angel came out from the altar which had power over fire, which is them what? Them nuclear missiles. Alright? And cried with a loud cry unto him that had the sharp sickle, saying, trust in thy sharp sickle, and gather the clusters of the vine of the earth, for her grapes are fully ripe. And the grapes are fully ripe right now. The world is fully set to be destroyed with all the evils, all the wickedness that been done. Guess what? As the scripture says, will thou not judge? The Lord is about ready to judge the world. Alright? Verse 19, and the angel thrust in his sickle into the earth, and gathered the vine of the earth, and cast it into the great winepress of the wrath of Yahweh, which is what? All you wicked. Alright, the other nations, 2/3 of our people. And the winepress was trodden without the city, and blood came out of the winepress, even unto the horse's bridle, by the space of 1,600 furlongs. So guess what? The Lord gonna do great destruction upon you wicked, and cleanse the earth of your wickedness. Look at you destroying the Amazon rainforest just for your own wicked gain. The scripture said He gonna destroy them that destroy the earth. Alright? And guess what? The whole earth gonna be at peace when Esau be destroyed, when he be taken out of the way. Alright? And this is what we're looking forward to. We're looking forward to the destruction of America. Alright? Which is Babylon, the great in the scriptures, and the enslavement of your other nations. So with that, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. I want to give double honors to the apostles of great mercy not rule well. Salutations to the men of the hopeful and sincere elect. This is Makazar saying Shalom.